to my latest top 5 trap videos. Before I start, I'll just let you guys know that if you want to submit a clip for the top 5, add me online. It's Predartorxvx. I will leave the line ID down in the description below. The clips should be uploaded to YouTube, and then just send me the YouTube link. It could be a private video. It doesn't actually have to be a public video. So basically just send me the link to the private video if you want, or public video, and I'll basically record what I want from the clip, and I'll basically make it so that all the clips are kind of the same aspects and stuff. So it actually helps me when I stitch all the videos together to actually work much better. The other thing is, oh yes, if you guys want to join a good guild, our guild is it SFY or SYF? I always get confused. That we changed our name recently. I think it's SFY. That's us. If you guys want to join it and you are a tier 4 player, we're only accepting tier 4 players right now, so we're not looking for traps. I mean, rally traps okay, but if you're a trap, but you need to have tier 4 so you can join rallies. We're looking for people to join the rallies. The clip actually in the background here is the first clip we're going to be showing. I actually miscounted. So instead of 5 clips, we're going to get 6 clips today. And actually this was actually probably tied for number 1 with the other clip that actually made number 1. You'll see why later, but this is actually I Will Burn You. He is a rally trap, so he's going to be taking a quad rally from 4 really good rally leaders here. I think 3 of them have 11k heroes, and the other one's just a Billy Might player with mythic gear. So here come the rallies right now, actually. So the first 3 are coming in now, and the 4th one is coming in a little later. So what happens here is he ends up capping all 4 rallies. So poof. So the rallies went poof there, and yes, he ended up capping them all. He now has all their leaders, I believe, unless someone used a familiar to get their leader back, but it doesn't look like that. So here's the first one, Maxim Q8. He's a 11k hero, so completely zeroed there. 85 mil drop. Another 85 mil drop from ZNB Leo 007. Yeah, another 11k, and then ZNB Long. And the last one was SQA Omar. All of them were zeroed, so... And we'll start off with number 5. So number 5 here, we actually have a baby trap, a 23 mil might trap with someone actually sending their leader and I think 2 other marches right behind it. So they're trying to do a self gangbang here. And what our baby trap friend here is going to be doing is he's going to random away, or not, I guess he was just porting next to it, and he's going to take all the hits all at once because I guess as soon as the first hit with his leader was capped, he was probably going to recall, so he decided, I don't want to have that happen. So the first one is 206,000, next one 166,000 dead, and the last one 202,000 dead. Ouch, that was a lot of tier 3 dead. And number 4. So number 4, we have Joof here. He is trying my 1000 IQ trap right after a pardon. So he's sending his leader across the map. If you've seen my 1000 IQ trap, you know what I'm talking about. This guy obviously saw that he was sending his leader, and he decided to go try and get the leader, because basically a pardon had just happened, so everyone's like quickly scrambling around to try and get leaders. This is actually the best time to do the 1000 IQ trap, is right after a pardon, because it basically... People are just like, I need a leader, and they see this leader come back, oh, I'm going to hit this castle. And so this guy decided to try and get the guy's leader, or Joof's leader here, but obviously he was a trap, and he ended up getting his leader capped. He still hasn't switched gear or anything, so he hasn't shown that he's online. This guy sent full tier 4 Cav. I guess it was 200 and something thousand there. 88,000 tier 4 dead on that one. And what happens next is basically the other KM guys, I think you've probably seen them in one of my other videos. I've capped some KM guys before. But yeah, so KM's a pretty big guild, so what they're going to do is basically port around him and try and release the leader. And what they usually do for that is set a rally. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a gangbang here, but they did end up setting a rally, and Juice is basically waiting to see how many people actually... join the rally, because if there's not enough people joining, he can actually try and cap it as a soul trap. Obviously, if it's a really good rally leader, then he can only take so many troops. But here comes KM Killer Doll. He is an 11k hero with champion gear, some mythic champion there. So he'll be joining the rally, and so nothing suspicious there. So another guy's porting in, and at this point it's starting to get a little too much, I think, to actually take a rally from this. So you're kind of wondering, yeah, there's another guy, and you're like, okay. As a solo trap, you're probably at this point like, maybe I shouldn't take this rally. It's a little too big now. You probably only want to take around 1,000,000 troop rally from a good rally leader like this, because, yeah. Now there's too many, because, yeah, you're looking at 1.5 million, and then, oh my god, what's going on here? All of a sudden, Cam Killerdoll comes in and burns him. He's like, oh no! he wasn't expecting that, actually. Unfortunately, he couldn't get his war gear on in time. Yeah, he wasn't expecting the solo trap, because he's trying to act offline, and then all of a sudden, this random solo attack comes in from the 11k hero guy. So yeah, unfortunately, without his gear on, he couldn't actually cap him. I believe he probably could have capped him if he actually had his gear on, but he didn't actually lose any troops either. But yeah, he couldn't actually. He didn't quite have the damage without his gear stats to actually take out KM Killerdoll's what's called march there. So yeah, but I mean the guy has 11k heroes and what's called where that thing champion gear. So number 3. So number 3, we have a solo trap. He's going to be taking a rally. So a rally has been started on him. He's actually literally next to the guy, so he's going to have to quickly do all this. I believe he's still in his fake gear, so he doesn't have his war gear. So he's going to quickly pop a 50. Pop a 50, yeah. Pop a 50 here. And he's going to quickly try and switch to his trap gear. And with the lag, and oh, he got it on just in time there. That was very, very close to not getting his war gear quite on in time, because he was like probably half a second to taking that without his war gear on. So it probably wouldn't have went so well. So with his war gear though, he did end up beating the rally. 100,000 did walk back, but he was able to take out 900,000 troops in that. So he's going to just basically put back to his fake. He's already put his anti on, so if they try to scout him, it doesn't matter. I know they already have his comp, so it didn't really matter. So, and this is going to be a second rally, actually, from the same guy, actually. So this would be the second rally he's going to take. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, he's just waiting for the coalition to start. That's what's taking so long there. So he's going to pop a 50. Here comes the coalition. He's going to make sure he puts on his trap gear before he actually does it. So this is still the same one. This is Drakari here. He's going to be taking a second rally here. He submitted 2 actually, so I put them both in here. I guess I couldn't count this time because I put like 7 clips in instead of 5. Anyways, that's another story. So he did end up taking it, and he ended up smoking. He did not end up burning on this rally either. This was let's see how big this one was. Oh, this was a 1.2 million. He ended up taking out 600,000, so it was less. I guess it was more tier 4 in this rally. So yeah, but he ended up winning that one as well. So good on him on winning 2 rallies in a row there. And number 2. So number 2, we're going to have another solo trap taking a rally. I guess 2 rallies in this one as well. So here comes the first rally. He's a larger solo trap. He's at 161 million might. So he's going to pop a 50 quickly here. And he's going to basically just brand away and force the attack to go. Because basically what they don't want to do is wait so long the guy gets a scout and cancels the rally. So if you already popped the 50, it's time just to get out of there and see what you can do. So this one was a 790,000. He completely zeroed it. He did end up losing troops because he only has 250,000 infirmaries, unfortunately, right now. So both these rallies he takes, he does lose troops just because he has no infirmaries. If he had actual proper infirmaries, the normal 500,000-600,000, he'd actually lose no troops and just end up capping. But yeah, so yeah, so he ended up capping that rally. It was 790. That was actually a quite easy rally. Here's the second rally here. So yeah, this one, it was a little larger actually. So this one was a 1.5 million rally. 17,000 ended up walking back. But yeah, you can see he lost 300,000 troops again. But that didn't actually... That could have been avoided if you actually had enough infirmary. So it was a good take anyways, even with the couple losses he did. So in the number 1 clip we have here. So this will be another quad rally. So this one's going to be taken by Tro Aggro here. He will be the rally trap, I guess. He's 300 something million. Wait, no, he's 400? 400 million? Yeah, anyways. So that guy's a 900 million might guy. Some good gear on him. DO7 high here. It looks like he's the, is that Paladin? Or is that, Oh, okay, Commodore. So I think that's a Baron title. He looks like he has some good range gear there, some mythic range gear. Dohado here. He is a 11k hero guy. He doesn't have his gear on right now. He will obviously switch that before the rally starts. So we won't actually get to see that until the rally starts. And there's actually, there's 5 rallies actually. I can't count apparently. And there's PMG2 Han Hugh. It looks like he's the Paladin actually. So looks like he's the Paladin and a Brigadier, which is also another Baron title. That's his mythic cav gear, it looks like. And then Dio Kieran, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so that's 5 rallies on him right now. So we'll see what happens. This, I guess this is not the person actually taking the rally. I guess he's just reinforcing the guy. So he's recording it. I wish I got some of these first person from the actual rally takers, but so Troagger was actually 450 million here. So we'll take a look at his gear, I think, if it ever comes up. So he's in what's called merging gear right now. So he's obviously very vulnerable. He might not even have a what's called a anti on. A lot of these times, what rally traps will do is not run anti. So basically, it gives in the composition. You act like you're offline and you're merging or what's called speed up or research gear or construction gear, and then you try and bait these rallies. So this these DO7 and PMG guys obviously took the bait here, and we're just gonna wait till the rally comes in very soon here. So he's getting resources, but yeah, the rally is gonna be starting very soon here. I think right as the last one comes in. Here it comes. PMG, DO7, DOO. They're all releasing all at once. So that I think that's 3 rallies coming in right now. And oh, there goes the 4th one there. So the 4th one's coming in, but you can see the leaders walking back. So the reason the leaders are walking back is because they use familiars. So that's actually happened to me on a solo attack before. Someone's actually solo attacked me, had their leader walk back even though I should have capped it. It's basically because the familiar saves the leader. So he did end up capping all 4 rallies that came at him. There's currently a 5th one waiting, but I guess it's kind of slow. Yeah, so he ended up migrating actually before the 5th rally came in, just because he didn't want the guild to pardon it, and before that rally came in, he wasn't going to wait too long. If they'd all come in at once, it would have been fine, but he didn't want to wait for the 5th rally, have a pardon happen, lose the 2 leaders, so he ended up just migrating right away. So yeah, you can actually see here that it said that their leader got rescued by a familiar, so there's 2 leaders actually got rescued, so he only ended up capping 2, but as you can see, here's the 85 mil, the 73 mil, and 85 mil drops from the 4 rallies. So that was actually the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this top 5. If you guys want to submit clips, like I said, just add me online and I'll basically do that. If you have submitted a clip and you haven't seen it yet, please remind me, because like I said, I get many messages per day, just basically from people doing it. Sometimes I get like 30 a day, and I'll just lose people's messages, and I can't remember who actually sent me videos because I don't always do the top 5 every week, so sometimes I'll lose it from the next week. And that's why YouTube is also better, because if you send me a link through line, a lot of times the link will actually be dead before I can actually get on it. So that's why YouTube's the best, because then it's always uploaded and I can just basically go there at any time and make a video. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.